This is a video of a stylus pen that I bought for my iPad mini 4 and my iPhone 7 Plus. Now, the reason why I bought this Adonit MARK Stylus is when it comes to editing my 360 videos or my Osmo Pocket videos or my GoPro videos, I've got quite big fingers. I've got quite big fingers, and to narrow it down to a point of a second with big fingers when you're trimming and when you're trimming a video is very tedious with big fingers. It's so annoying. So my son said to me, why don't you get a stylus? So originally I bought a stylus from a store over here called Poundland, where they sold these styluses. Now they're all right, I'd say they're all right, but they're not as good as the Adonit stylus. So what I've done is this cost me £1 along with a smaller one which goes on your keyring, but the keyring one I gave to my wife because it was just so fiddly, and I didn't like how when you had to extend it out, and when you extended it out, if you didn't get a good decent one, it would slide back in and end up being really small and awkward to hold. So I kept this one. Now this one, it's all right, it's not too bad, but what I've done is I've put this in my camera case, so when I'm going abroad I don't have to take this one in case I lose this one, because this is only £1 while this cost me around £7, so I don't want to lose this, tell the truth, because it is a very good marker stylus. So this one I take when I'm traveling, just when I'm traveling, because if I lose it or it gets broken or damaged, I don't mind because it's just £1. So that's from Poundland. You can pick this one up from. And this one has a rubber tip. I'll try and bring it close to the camera that you can see it. It has a rubber tip. It is quite firm. It's not too bad. I wouldn't buy the cheap styluses that you get off eBay. I've done that. I've bought cheap styluses off eBay and they are absolutely rubbish. This rubber tip on there is so loose. The moment you touch the pad with it, that is it. It just collapses. So at least with the one from Poundland, it's quite stiff. The only thing I find, I would say it works about 90% of the time. 90% of the time it will work on a touch screen. So that's the Poundland one. Right, we'll take it out of the packaging. Now with this stylus, it is completely metal, and the tip is a rubber, but it is coated with some mesh material. I can't exactly pick it up on here. I've tried to pick it up as much as possible, but it's a mesh material on the tip of this stylus. It feels more stiffer than the Poundland one, and it feels in the hand similar to anybody who's about my age can remember the old Parker pens and the old fountain pens, which were made of steel. It feels similar, has a similar feeling to that, but with those pens it had a nice feel to them, but if you had a sweaty hand it was slippery. But this doesn't feel like that because it's kind of a matte finish to it. And as I said, I bought this mainly and this one mainly to use on these apps, Splice, Insta361 app, the GoPro app, the Nemo, DJI Nemo, and the Quick app, mainly to do my editing, because I find it is a lot easier to do my editing with one of these, especially when I am trimming or cropping, especially trimming if I want to get down to the nearest point of a second on a video. So as I says, if you're somebody with fingers like mine or even bigger than mine, which are quite fat, trimming a video with your finger it just doesn't cut it. It's so tedious. You can do it, but it's just tedious. But with using this, I can easily use it on these apps, especially SnapSpeed and Retouch. I can perfect my videos. Now, editing with my videos is a lot easier. You can use this for drawing as well, if on notes and the drawing apps if you got any. Applying light pressure gives you a thin line, and applying more pressure to it gives you a thick line, and you can use it to colour in and all that. So it does work on them apps. It can work on other pads, such as I've tried this on a Lenovo pad, which uses an Android based system, and it works fine with that. It will work with your iPad Pro, because I tried it on my friend's iPad Pro and it works. The only thing is with an iPad, with the difference between this and the Apple Pencil is the Apple Pencil, you need to recharge it and it has some more functions to it, while this has only a single function, is to draw or to obviously move and go into apps like that, while the Apple Pencil can do a lot more. But it's a cheap alternative to the Apple Pencil if you wanted just a simple stylus. So I hope that this video will help people out there who have got fat fingers like mine and do a lot of editing on their phone or iPads or tablets. The Adonit MARK is a good stylus, and you can pick up this from Amazon for around about £7. I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.